How are you, Shamir and Amina? Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ثم أماته فأقبره ثم إذا شاء أنشره كلا لما يقضي ما أمره فلينظر الإنسان فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه طعامه أنا صببنا الماء صببنا الماء صببنا الماء. First Shamir. صببنا الماء. Now Amina. صببنا الماء. صببنا الماء. Now both. صب ثم شققنا الأرض شقا. Okay, Shamir, first you read. All right. أمره. Yeah. Okay, Zu will not be stretched. No reason to do that. Yeah, good job. Yeah, yeah, good job. Yeah, شققنا الأرض. Yeah, yeah, good job. What? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. فأنبتنا فيها حبا وعنبا وقضبا وزيتونا ونخلا وزيتونا ونخلا وزيتونا ونخلا وزيتونا ونخلا وحدائق غلبا وفاكهة وأبا متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. Shamir, you read now. Hamza will be connected with the small meme. Noon Sukun will be ignored. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha will be sharp. Yeah, good job. Uh, no, 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 no. Be careful, young man. Yeah, now Ain will not be stretched. Mm. You said Baum, but you did not read the Fatha of Wow. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Next. Try again, man. Yeah, that's better. Good job. Thanks. Mm. Yeah. No, 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 no. Wafa ki hataun wa abba. Yeah. What about the fatha of lam? When a letter has a shadda, you have to read it two times. Remember that. Yeah. Mata allakum. Yeah. Yeah. Shamir, you may go now. It is your choice whether you wanna sit or you wanna go. Okay. Okay. Okay, Amina, you read. Yeah, good job. Are you placing your finger below the letters? Place it. It will be make it easier for you to read that. No, 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 no. Don't read from here. Come on. Which sign does the qaf have? So yeah, look. Which letter is this? Come on. Which letter is this? Which letter is this? I asked fa. So fa. Read fa then. I'm not sure what are you reading. Biyaq? No, there is no shadda on qaf. There is sukoon on qaf. You have to connect hamza with qaf without pressing. Qaf belongs to which group of letters? So qaf has a sukoon. Which rule applies here? Then apply qalqala, man. Come on. No, not like that. That's the qalqala of shadda. The qalqala of sukoon is different. You don't press in qalqala of sukoon. Fa'aq. Fa'aq. Yeah. Come on. Why are you stretching the raw here? No reason to do that. Yeah. Fa'aqbarah. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Alif Madda, please. Alif Madda again. Yeah. No need to stretch the lot here. Yeah, yaqdi. That's it. Yeah, good job. Brilliant, good job. Mm. You have read it already. Come on. Meme as a kasra. Yeah, good job. Hamza as a fatha. Come on. Yeah, you have to apply gunna on noon. Yeah. No, not yeah. It is one dot here. One spike, one dot at the bottom. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, good job. شققنا الأرض. Yeah. Press the cough. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Yeah. If a noon has a sukoon on it and next to it is a small meme, we just ignore the noon with sukoon. Noon of sukoon is silent here. So Hamza with fatha will be connected with the small meme, applying the gunna here. Yeah. Press it more, please. Yeah, everything is perfect. Press the meme for 2 seconds. Brilliant. You are a genius. Okay, next one. Good job. Good job. Ain has a kasra. Boom. Boom. Hmm. Hmm. وعنبا not wa. It bow part is in nose, it is the gram, but wa is a separate thing after that. Wa'inaban wa. That's it. Wa'inaban wa qalba. Yeah, good job. All right. Hmm. Now, idgham again. وزيتونا ونخلا. وزيتونا ونخلا. Yeah, did you watch the yesterday's recording? Good job. Hamza, which sign does Hamza have? Yeah, yeah. Again, read again. No. Yeah, again. Good job. Next. Yeah. Town is correct. Yeah. Yeah. I think you were going to say tune before that when I corrected you. Is it correct? Yeah, tune is there when it is double kasra. Since it has double fatha, it is down. The sound will be from above, like a rainbow. Okay. Tune is when there is double kasra, the sound will be like a subway. And in case of tune also, the sound will come from the top, like a helicopter goes from right to left. If a helicopter is going right to left, that would be the case of that. But that's a totally different thing. Or you can say it like a bridge, like a bridge. Tung, taung, tung, tung. Rainbow, subway, bridge. So it is taung, it is rainbow. وفاكهة وأبا. Yes, don't hesitate. Just okay, down. Okay, yeah, down is wrong. Okay, try again. Down. Read and nose. Down. Idgham rule. وفاكهة وأبا. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Last one. Yeah. Good job. Izharu. Yeah, Izharu. Hmm. Good job. Good job. Brilliant. صدق الله العظيم. Uh, okay. Okay. If in the beginning of the meal you forget to say Bismillah, and in the middle, if you remember, oh, I didn't say Bismillah, now what do we do? This is the dua which we read during uh, the meal. When we suddenly remember, it occurs to our mind that we had to say Bismillah, then this is the dua during the meal which we read. So repeat after me. Bismillahi awwalahu wa akhirah. Yeah, in the name of Allah from beginning and end. Okay, dua after meal. When you finish your food, this is the dua which you say. Alhamdulillah alladhi at'amana wa saqana wa ja'alana minal muslimin. Okay, please read it. Yeah, that's a dua. MashaAllah. All right. So Musa alayhi salam came back very upset and angry. He had to punish the people who chose the calf to be their god. Then he took 70 people with him and spoke to Allah again. The people should have been amazed to hear Allah's voice, but they just said that they will only believe it if they see Allah with their eyes. So Allah sent lightning and shook the ground. The people died. But Musa alayhi salam prayed for them, so Allah gave them life again. Musa alayhi salam suffered for many years patiently guiding his people who did silly things, but he was always patient and strong in his faith in Allah. When he died, he was peaceful and faithful and looked forward to meeting Allah. Alright, Dawood alayhi salam. The children of Israel were given a king chosen by Allah called Talut. He had prepared his army to fight against the enemy whose leader was a huge giant like mighty warrior. His name was Galot or Goliath or Jalut. Actually, it is Jalut. They should have used J instead of G. Jalut is the correct name. Jalut. Because in Arabic there is no such word like gaf. Like galut is not a word in Arabic. It is jalut actually. Talut and Jalut. Okay, his name was Jalut, Goliath. To start the fight, Goliath wanted one man to fight against him. Nobody dared to do it. They were terrified of Goliath. The king wondered if there was anybody brave enough. Then someone came forward to do it. He was very young and didn't look strong, but he relied on Allah. The king said that he probably wasn't strong enough, but the young person said that he had killed a lion and a boar before, all by himself. Then he went to fight Goliath, and he shot a stone at him, had his sling straight to his head. Goliath fell to the ground dead. All right. The young hero was Dawood alayhi salam. He was brave, wise, sincere, and dedicated. He became an important man in the kingdom. Even though he was a hero, Dawood alayhi salam was humble. He went into the desert just to think about Allah and glorify Him. His voice was so beautiful that even the mountains, birds, and plants joined in with him to glorify Allah. This was a miracle from Allah. He was a prophet and was given the Psalms. Psalms in English, Zabur in Arabic. Zabur is the book which Prophet Dawood alayhi salam was given, which is a holy book like the Quran. The other special miracle that Allah gave Dawood alayhi salam was that he could understand the languages of birds and animals. The people absolutely loved Dawood alayhi salam. King Talut started to become jealous and wanted to kill him. So Dawood alayhi salam went to hide in a cave, and after a while some people came to stay with him and be on his side. King Talut decided to go to war against Dawood alayhi salam. Dawood alayhi salam went to meet the king's army and found that they were resting. He tore off a piece of the sleeping king's clothes. Then he woke him up and said, "You were coming to get me, but I don't hate you. I don't want to kill you. I could have killed you now, but I didn't. Look, I cut a bit of your clothes, but really I could have harmed you. Don't you see? I only love." After some years, someone killed Talut in a battle. Dawood alayhi salam became king, so he was now a prophet and a king. His kingdom was strong and great, and his enemies were scared of him. He had a son called Sulaiman or Solomon alayhi salam. When he died, his son called the birds to protect Dawood and the people at the funeral from the hot sun. Allah's Prophet Dawood alayhi salam was buried or buried. All right. A ghost. Once upon a time, a trader was coming back home late at night. Suddenly, he saw an old, poor black man preparing to spend the night next to a wall. No one accepted him into their houses, fearing that their children would be scared of him. The trader decided to help him. He took him into his house, offered him hot soup, gave him clean clothes, and a room to stay. In the middle of the night, the old man sleeping near the window suddenly woke up with a noise. He saw the two burglars were trying to enter the house through the window. The black man raised his hands and shouted loudly, "What are you doing there?" "Oh, my mother, a ghost!" screamed the burglars when they saw the black man in white pajamas, and they threw themselves from the window. One of them broke his leg and the other injured his head. Because of the noise, the trader and his family woke up and they captured the burglars. How wonderful is the reminder of our Prophet! Certainly, Allah helps His servant as long as he helps his brother. All right, good job. Okay, Shamir, can you please read it? All right. And Amina, you also read it. What's the name of the rule? Yeah, that's it. Good job. Okay, Shamir. First of all, Amina, read this word. Awla. Good job. Okay, Shamir, you read this one. Good job. Can you please read the word? Good job. Mm. Mm. All right. Articles of faith. Just repeat after me. Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusulihi wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khairihi wa sharrihi min Allah ta'ala wal ba'thi ba'dal maut. I believe in Allah, His angels, His books, Torah, Zabur, Injil, Quran, and many other small scriptures revealed on other prophets which are not mentioned in the Quran or Sunnah. His messengers, almost 120,000. Almost 120,000. Not exact number, but 120,000 messengers. 120,000. Yeah. So in the masses, the popular opinion is that it is 124,000 messengers in total, which Allah has sent to man for the guidance of mankind. But that is a weak narration. The hadith in relation to 124,000 number is weak. It is not reliable. It is not strong. The stronger opinion amongst the scholars of Islam is that uh, almost 120,000 messengers have been sent to mankind, different nations of the world, for their guidance. Yeah, Amina, you were going to say something, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These things are mentioned in the hadith. Yeah, yeah. Go on. No, no, no. I said the entire world. Every nation has have his own prophet. Yeah. Why? Even America. Why should Allah only send for the Middle East prophets? Is Allah only the God of the people of the Middle East? Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Okay. Good question. MashaAllah. Okay, the thing is that Quran was revealed on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Is it correct? Yes. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was an Arab. Is it correct? Yes. Number one point is that the first audience of Allah in the Quran are the Arabs. The Quran is the message for the whole of mankind. But the first audience, especially the people of that time, Allah is talking with the Arabs because the Jews were there and the Christians were nearby. They were also in the Arabian world, but not so much. But the Jews were in the Medina, and the majority were idol worshippers, the pagans, the pagan Arabs. That was the majority. So when Allah is conversing with them through the Quran, Allah is telling the stories which are related to the Middle East. Okay? Number one. Number two, Middle East is in the center, almost the center of the world. Makkah is the exact center of planet Earth. All right? All the Muslims have to visit Makkah in order to perform Hajj. So that is the center of Islamic world in reality. Because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam body is also buried there in Medina, and the Kaaba is in Mecca. So these are very important places for the entire Muslim world. Are you getting my point, Shamir and Amina? Yeah. Uh, Third point is, at the end of times, before just before the day of judgment, just before the Qiyamah, there will be a huge war between the Muslims and non-Muslims. Muslims and the Orthodox Christians, Muslims and Christians will be aligned together. They will be friends with each other, and there will be war with the Jews in the Middle East. These are not made up stories. These are all mentioned in the sayings of the Prophet that the great war is going to come here. Do you know, Shamir, about Antichrist, the Dajjal? Yeah. The Dajjal will be a one-eyed person. He will not be able to see from his left eye, from his right eye. He will only be able to see from his left eye, and he will claim to be God. First, he will claim to be Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, and then he will claim to be God. Now, Prophet Isa alayhi salam was raised alive in the heavens, in the sky, because the Jews plotted against him to assassinate him because he was telling the truth. He was teaching them the correct teachings of Torah in the form of Injil, because the Jewish scholars had tried to modify the verses of the Torah in order to relax some of the rules to benefit them and the elite, the rich people of the Jewish community. As a result, Prophet Isa alayhi salam told them and preached them about the real religion of Prophet Musa alayhi salam, which was Islam, and the correct teachings of Torah. Now, those Jews were angry and they were not happy with Prophet Jesus alayhi salam or Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and as a result, they tried to plot against him and they tried to assassinate him, crucify him. But Allah has His own plans, so Allah saved him by raising him alive. Now, in the book, in the Torah, it is written that a Messiah will come who will help the Jews, and the Jews will rule the world. In short, Bani Israel. Bani Israel and Jews are the same thing. Now, this Dajjal, because the Jews already rejected Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, because he was the one who was the true Messiah, who was the true helper of Bani Israel. But they rejected him and tried to plot against him and assassinate him. So as a result, Allah will punish the Bani Israel by deceiving them. And this false fake person, he will have some special powers or special abilities, and he will fool the whole world. And the majority of the world will believe in him, believe him to be Jesus, and then believe him to be God, because they will be confused. The majority of mankind will be confused because of lack of uh, guidance, and because of lack of interest in searching for the truth, to be exact. Yeah, Amina. Yeah, let me continue. I'm telling you, it is coming, it is coming. I am giving you a background information so that you could understand why the Middle East stories have been mentioned and why the Middle East prophets have been mentioned in the Quran a lot. I am telling you the reasoning behind it all. Now, what will happen is that when the Dajjal will come, only true Muslims who will be practicing Muslims, who will understand their religion well, who will be understanding the Quran and the Sunnah as well, and who will be doing good deeds, and who will have very strong faith, very strong Iman, and they will not be confused, and they will be understanding of the entire situation and entire world properly, and they will be understanding about all the ideologies which are being propagated, like LGBT and stuff like that, and whatever, and atheism, uh, and they will be understanding all the things, all the necessary things which they need to understand in order to clear their mind, and they will be seeing from an Islamic perspective everything which they see, and they will be strong in their faith. They will be the ones who will resist the Dajjal and his forces. So they will not be deceived by the Dajjal anymore. So one of the hadith says, and I'm just paraphrasing the meaning, that if the Dajjal comes, and if you know he is coming, just run away to the mountains. Now, in the mountains, satellite and this internet and cell phones and all of these things do not work. So it is very difficult to pinpoint or identify a person, whether this person is in living in the mountains or not. And it is very difficult to travel to the mountains, even with advanced technology. Uh, uh, the mountainous region is the most difficult terrain to travel to. Not everybody can go there, and not everybody can reach there. In recent years, we have seen some wars in the mountainous areas of this world, and one of the most advanced nations have been unable to conquer or defeat those nations which are living in the mountains. I'm just giving you a hint that what kind of scenario will that be. So the Dajjal will not be able to reach to the mountains and to the caves and to the hidden areas of the mountains. So one part of Muslims will be hiding there, practicing their religion. The other part of Muslims will be more bolder, and they will be fighting against the forces of the Dajjal, although it will be very difficult to fight against them, but they will be the best of Muslims, and at that time they will be fighting and engaging against the forces of the Dajjal. They will be not in hiding. These two groups of people will be protected from the fitna of the Dajjal. Otherwise, everybody else, including the weak Muslims or including the confused or lukewarm Muslims who are just Muslim in name and they do not practice their religion, they will be also be the victims of um, uh, the propaganda of the Dajjal. So then he will spend here almost on the planet Earth 1 year and some months. So hadith is like this, that he will be the Dajjal will be in this world for 40 days. Uh, his one day will be equal to 1 year, one day will be equal to 1 month, and the rest of the days will be like normal days. I'm just paraphrasing the meaning. May Allah forgive me if I have made a mistake. But almost you can say for 14 months or so, he will be remaining at this in this planet Earth. After that, Sayyidina Isa will come as a Muslim and as a king of Muslims. He will not come as a prophet anymore because there is no other prophet after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the final messenger. He will come as the follower of Prophet Muhammad and as the king of Muslims, Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam. He will kill the Dajjal. So what I am trying to say is the Middle East is the center of world at this time till the judgment day. This region is the most important region for the Islamic world. And all these events will be happening here. And that is why Allah has mentioned most of the prophets of the Middle East. And my third point is that even though Allah has mentioned uh, many of the prophets from the Middle East, but whatever lessons which we learn from their stories, from their life, they apply on the life of every person in the entire world. So, for example, Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam was a very patient person, and he waited for his son Yusuf alayhi salam for many years, and he was very patient with his troublesome sons. So we learn the virtue of patience from Prophet Dawood alayhi salam, whether we are living in America or in Afghanistan, in Pakistan or India or in Bangladesh or any other part of the world. So even though we are not living in the Middle East, but a Middle East prophet is teaching us patience. Are you getting my point? Similarly, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam forgave his siblings, although they were his stepbrothers, but still they were family. At the end, he forgave them. So we learn forgiveness and mercy from Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Even though Prophet Yusuf is not American, he is from the Middle East, but we can learn mercy from him, even no matter which part of the world we live in. Are you getting my point, Shamir and Amina? Okay, Shamir, are you satisfied with my answer? Did you get what I wanted to say? Yeah. So Allah belongs to everyone. Allah is the God of everyone, the creator of everyone. But Middle East is the point of interest today, until it will remain till Qiyamah, which is for the entire world. A lot of natural resources are here, and all the Islamic important things are here, and all the events in the future events which are going to happen are also going to happen here. But we can learn the lessons of life from whatever event has been discussed in the Quran. The Quran is the book of guidance, it is not the book of details. So there is no need for Allah to mention every prophet, the entire 100. Then it would have been impossible to read the book. It would have been like 30,000 juzes. That would be impossible to read. Such a lengthy book. It will take your entire lifetime to finish it, even for once. What to talk about understanding and reading it and applying it in your life. So Allah has only mentioned the most important things, and the Quran is the book of guidance. It is not a complicated or a very difficult to understand. It's a very easy to understand, comprehensive book. And everything which is important and necessary is mentioned in it. All right. So inshallah, meet you tomorrow. Wish you best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.